Okay, okay.
Love it.
I'm hooked already. I want to hear more. That was Show Me by rising talent Taylor Ayanna. She is a Houston native who is quickly gaining attention in the entertainment world.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell already, she's a singer, but she's also an actress and a model with sounds that blend smooth R&B vocals and a fresh pop edge. Her new music video really shows off that style. And I love the storytelling. I want to say welcome to you, Taylor. Welcome to Studio B.
Thank you so much for having me. This is exciting.
It is exciting.
Yes.
You look great. You
Thank
sound
you.
great. You're
Thank
beautiful.
you.
You're out
Thank
in LA, but Houston really helped shape who you are. Can you tell us a little bit about your background growing up here?
Yeah, so I grew up right in Houston, West Chase area. I went to St. Agnes Academy.
All right.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers.
And then I went to Howard University where I studied acting, got my BFA there, but Houston is my home. I love it so much.
This music video is killer.
Thank you.
It's really good. I mean, it's catchy, it's cool. What's your first love? Is it singing? Is it music? Is it acting?
You know, people always ask me that, and I just go blank because I started off doing musical theater. And so it's like you have to do music, you have to do acting, you have to do both. And honestly, like they both fuel each other. So I always say, like, I think my gift is storytelling no matter what medium it is.
I agree. I agree. I think they all kind of lend themselves to another, and you're great at all three. So why be pigeonholed into one thing? So tell me, how do you balance all three? How do you balance doing all three? Is it 60-40? Like how does it work right now for you?
I think it's divine timing. Sometimes the world just helps me. God just lets music be number one. He lets acting be number one at a certain time. But I also have a great team who helps me delegate tasks. I have a great support system, family and friends, and I have a great routine, you know. I like to delegate a certain amount of my time to certain things so I can bring 100% to each one.
That's good. Discipline is self-care. I always say that.
100%.
Living in LA, I know LA is a little bit different than Houston, right? And you live like right in the heart of where all the studios are, and so you're constantly meeting new people. Talk to us about the importance of just building relationships, because here in Houston, we have a very creative burgeoning film industry here in Houston. Are you finding that now relationships, like you've been doing this long enough, that you have certain people you want to collab with?
Absolutely. Yeah, I think relationships are everything. You know, I think it's always best in the arts, in any field actually, to be with people that you love. Do good work with people that you love outside of the work. That's how the best work comes, you know, through relationships and through people that you really do love working with and that you're inspired by too. So I think that's number one on the list, absolutely.
Well, let me tell you something. I can tell that you were raised right. I think we can probably say that's in large part to your mom, who is a very famous gospel singer, Yolanda Adams. She performed with Bun B at the rodeo. So what has your mom taught you about this business? Because, you know, I've heard both. Well, I don't want my kid to be involved. How did she feel when you said, I want a career in entertainment?
Yeah, my mom never pushed me to be in entertainment. She always just pushed me to be my authentic self. You know, she always pushed me to be Taylor Ayanna. She didn't want me to be anybody else but me. And so when I told her, I think she always knew, so that's why she also didn't push me. She didn't have to. So like, when I was growing up, I was singing around the house, dancing around the house. So she never had to push me and say, hey, this is what I want you to do. She was just, be yourself and, you know, keep God first, keep the people that you love around you, and just have fun. I think that was also her number one thing.
Good advice.
You mentioned that going out of state, going to Howard University, and then moving to LA, I mean, that's a big change. When you're a young person and your life is just beginning, what did your family make of that? Were they excited or sad to see you go away for a time?
I think it was a mix of both, you know. I've always been following my own footsteps, carving my own path out. So I think they always knew that I was gonna go away. And I also wanted to go to a really great HBCU. So they were excited that I was going to Howard, but they also were like, I miss my girl back in Houston, you know, but they never put restrictions around me. So.
I love someone who is young and brave. You know, that takes a lot of courage to kind of branch out. When you make your vision board or you're dreaming big, what are your goals for this life, for your future?
I want to create art that really lasts with people. I want to be my authentic self. I don't want to conform to anybody or any rules that come to my music, my acting, writing, anything. I think that's the #1 thing for me. I always want to stay true to myself no matter what.
That's really nicely said. Anything you can tell us about your next projects? We're out of time, but we're curious.
We got some good things coming
Give us a little
up.
teaser, a little exclusive.
We do have an EP coming out next year.
Perfect.
So that's all I can say.
Okay, well, you better be back when that EP
I
drops.
shall. Thank you for having me.
Taylor Ayanna, it's very nice to meet you,
Thank
and
you.
best of luck. Next time you got to perform for us.
Yes.
That can
And next
We
year
would
is
love that.
like less than 2 months away, so it's practically tomorrow.
Yes.
Thanks again, Taylor. It's
Thank
great to
you.
meet you. Say hi to your mom and your whole
shall.
family.
Yes.
If you'd like to connect with Taylor and learn more about her rising career, we have provided everything you need to know on our website, HoustonLife.tv. Just look for that scene on Houston Life section.
All right.